Good morning, Hayes Elementary School students. It is Monday, March 30th, 2020, and today is our first day of remote learning at Hayes Elementary School and actually at all the schools in Lakewood City. So we're about to embark on this new journey together. I'm really excited about it. I'd like to do some morning announcements for you similar to this every day so we can have a consistent way to start our day, just like we did when we were in the school together at about 8:55. So we're going to give this a shot. I'm going to click over to the present button now. And I don't think you'll be able to see me, but I can work through the presentation together. And we will start with our weather. So I am actually recording this on Saturday, but the projection is that the weather on Monday will be about 69 degrees, partly cloudy with 0% precipitation. So let's hope that it doesn't rain so you guys can get back outside again and start getting some exercise. We had birthdays throughout March, and I want to make sure that everybody gets acknowledged, and I'll continue to announce birthdays going forward. But happy birthday, Colleen W., Ryan K., Logan M., Emma D., Scarlett P., Helen G., Anna M., and Chloe G. I hope you all had wonderful birthdays. And at Hayes, we have Mindful Monday, and I want to continue this tradition going forward, even if we're not together in the building. Our students have the opportunity to come inside during recess and participate in a yoga class if they choose. And I asked some of the teachers if they would recommend some websites, and two that came up were Cosmic Kids Yoga and Yoga for Kids with Alyssa Kepis. So I like you guys to still try to do some yoga at home. It's a great way to break up the day. Again, get some exercise, calm our bodies and our minds. And I'd like to do some fun things going forward as well. Maybe bring on some special guests for some live yoga classes. So watch out for that in the upcoming weeks. PAX is a big part of our program at Hayes, and we'll talk about that, I think, on these morning announcements going forward. But one part of it is Toodles. And a toodle is really the opposite of a tattle. So it's giving a compliment to someone or thanking someone. And we do this within our building on paper most of the time. So we'll write toodles to each other and pass them around. And it's just a great way to acknowledge somebody in the building and really make them feel good and possibly change their day. So I think this is a good challenge for our first week of remote learning. I would challenge all of our students at Hayes to write at least one toodle, whether that be virtual or on paper, to somebody else every day of the week. So I would love for you to do that. And I'm going to give you an example of one that I am writing to my daughter because she did a great job cleaning her room yesterday. So mine reads, Molly, you did a great job cleaning your room yesterday without being asked. This was a great surprise, and your mom and I are very proud of you. Love, Dad. So I'll pass that along today, and we'll get the tradition started in my household as well. Lastly, I'd love to stay connected, if we can, using Twitter. So if your parents have a Twitter account, make sure you're following us at Lakewood Hayes. And I'll probably be putting out some challenges. I'd like for you to share some photos if you're comfortable with that. Like, for instance, with these toodles, if you want to share a toodle, you can send the tweet at Lakewood Hayes. I'd love to see it so I can acknowledge it. And I think that'll just be a fun way for us to stay in touch over these next few weeks. So that's it for our first go around of the morning announcements. I hope everyone has a wonderful day of learning and be a PAX leader. I will talk to you tomorrow. Thanks.